Good evening. My name is Tyler Wilson. I'm a programmer here at Film at Lincoln Center, and it's my great pleasure to welcome you to the second night of Beware of Dario Argento, our 20-film retrospective dedicated to the incomparable, legendary filmmaker. Before we get to tonight's screening and welcoming our guest of honor, I just want to make a few quick remarks. First, a thank you to our co-presenters of this series, Cinecittà, without whom this series really would not be possible. So we're incredibly grateful to continue this partnership year after year with them. I'd also like to give a special thanks to our friends at the Italian Cultural Institute for their support of this retrospective, as well as to Mubi, our sponsor. Beware of Dario Argento runs through June 29th, so we've hardly scratched the surface of this series. You'll still have the opportunity to see every film that we're presenting in the series, 17 of which have been really beautifully restored by Cinecittà, including the film you're about to see this evening, which is Suspiria, Mr. Argento's completely singular and timeless sixth feature from 1977, certainly among his masterpieces, and I think for my money, one of the greatest films of its decade. I won't say really anything else because we have the director himself with us this evening to say a few words of introduction, and so it's my incredible honor to introduce him now, and so without further delay, please welcome Mr. Dario Argento.
Buonasera. Good evening. Spero che questo film vi piacerà.
I really hope you like this movie.
Sì, questo film io l'ho fatto dopo Profondo Rosso e ho pensato che era il momento di dedicarmi al cinema horror, che era uno dei generi che più ho amato quando ero ragazzo, e quindi ho fatto questo film, Suspiria.
I made this film right after Deep Red, and I thought that the time had come to make a film that was dedicated to horror, which was a genre that I liked the most when I was a kid.
E per farlo, perché ho pensato di raccontare la storia di streghe, che non è che si racconta molto al cinema. E per farlo sono andato, ho girato tutta l'Europa a cercare queste streghe famose, la stregoneria. Sono andato in Svizzera, in Francia, in Germania, in Belgio, a parlare, cercare, così. Non ho mai incontrato una strega.
And for this version of horror, I wanted to talk about witches, which is not really the subject of a lot of horror films. So I decided to do a kind of search for witches, and I went all over the place to try to interview witches, to learn about witchcraft. I went to Switzerland, France, Germany, Belgium, always looking for witches, and I never met one.
Ma la cultura della stregoneria è molto interessante, anche se io non credo alle streghe, però la cultura della stregoneria è interessante, la possibilità che ci sia una persona che possa modificare la realtà, che possa modificare la personalità. Questa è una cosa molto interessante, anche se non è vera.
So even if I don't believe in witches, I think that the phenomena of witchcraft is very interesting. I think the possibility that one person can change reality and can change personalities is very interesting per se.
Insomma, ho fatto questo film che è il film che ha avuto più successo tra i miei film nel mondo.
So I made this film, which is the most successful film internationally of the films that I've made.
Sì. Quindi ve lo dedico e spero che se non l'avete ancora visto, che vi piacerà.
So I dedicate it to you, and if you haven't seen it yet, I hope that you'll like it.
Yeah.